go. I have to turn it down from
Yeah, I
the,
noticed.
the sound, because the thing is I lost nitro when my account got hacked, so it's not going to be beautiful music, so I had to turn up on Spotify's one end. You're going to have to turn out from the server end. Bullshit.
Cool.
Yep.
We're level 2, right?
You are still level 2, yes. We're noobs in this bitch.
Oh my god.
And I updated Newt to level 2, so because yeah, he was only level 1 when we were facing those stupid rabbits.
Newt.
Newt.
Oh, he get it.
I have to remember how this fucking works too.
Oh, by the way, another mod I did for your end is scene preview. So when you do the navigate scenes, all you gotta do is hover over it, and it'll kind of blow up a little bit what the scene looks like, so you know. It's kind of nice. Hey, Mon, is it Sunday for you today, or is it Saturday?
It's Sunday morning.
Sunday, that's right. You're a day ahead.
Yup.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. So Talavar actually knows where the key is.
Yes, I think he did. From memory.
Well, in that case, let me just be straight up with you. A person named Jingle Jangle, a goblin named Jingle Jangle, has the key to the birdcage, and she lives on top of Telemy Hill. Because he knows that for sure. It looks like, so he would have told you.
Jingle jangle. Okay, so
I guess first of all, my question is: are you done with the Slanty Tower?
I mean,
We haven't been in there yet, right?
I mean,
But we have.
Have you? I don't.
there was no need to, because we got Talavar.
Yeah.
Wait, we can't open the cage, can we? No, because
No.
the key is on Jingle.
Wait.
No, like,
if I remember correctly, the hot air balloon is it on top of the tower, or is it like more off to the side? Because
It's hanging from the tower.
So then, ask him what fucking goodies are in the balloon, or whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Is there anything inside?
The tower is empty except for a staircase that goes up to an opening in the ceiling that leads to the rooftop, pretty much. Let's see. And it looks like the only things in the basket were Talavar's birdcage and a dead bullywug.
Oh fuck! I don't remember the bullywug.
No, yeah, remember?
Yeah.
Because the bullywug rescued him, but he couldn't unlock the cage. So he
Oh,
just
that's right.
cage.
That's right.
Poor Wigglewog.
Poor
Oh.
dog.
Yeah, they were
Poor
attacked.
Gulliver,
They were attacked by an air elemental, which is why it crashed into the tower in the first place.
Now the dragon in the cage, or whatever it is, has to sit next to two dead corpse. Yay.
Did y'all remind me, were y'all doing this stealthily? What were you doing? How did you approach this?
How?
We never went into the tower.
I know you didn't. I'm trying to remember how you did get Talavar's cage.
We
flew
get
up
up
there.
there with the fairy dust I had from the Witchlight Carnival.
Right.
So I would say pretty stealthily up to that point.
All I'm hearing is, tell me, do I need to kill you, or...
Yeah.
He's pulling a Rolf. You must be punished. The discipline. You live in a cave?
In honor of my ancestors, stop it!
Did you bring the cupcakes of sorriness?
Let me see something here. Okay, could y'all three who are near the nearest the tower, make some stealth checks? And I'll say you have advantage on these for reasons.
So
Just-
even
That's
with flying, really.
Are you still flying, or are you on the ground now?
I'm on top of the basket.
Oh, you're still up here? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or did we bring down the birdcage yet? I don't know.
You're the one I don't remember.
I remember.
Why do I have disadvantage?
You rolled a 19. Because I gave you advantage, but I don't know why you rolled a disadvantage.
It automatically rolled at a disadvantage.
Check your, because remember, the effects wasn't updated since like 2 weeks ago, so you might have like exhaustion or something on you.
I mean, to be fair, even if you did have just a straight roll, I think you rolled the 19 first.
No, if you do the drop down, she rolled a 7 first. The first thing's always on the left.
Well, if you can figure out why you have disadvantage.
Yeah, see.
The DM have already given me a 19. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
You're not God anymore.
That's
You're
right.
not
I'm
God.
not God. I've been relinquished of my duties.
Why doesn't it ask me for advantage or disadvantage?
Oh yeah, that's a thing that Sean's gonna have to tell you about. I don't remember why it doesn't ask you for it anymore.
Oh, it's oh God. It's
Do I need to press button?
It's on MIDI queue when it asks for roll abilities. It's I gotta have to explain that. I don't have permissions. I can't do it because I'm not the DM.
Okay.
No, I
the
just
last roll.
No, I have to make some rolls here.
Okay, let's just say for that the cage is down with us.
All right. That's
There's
Damn.
way too many rolls.
Don't worry too much about it. So let me see. Zyrus got a 19.
Yep.
Buck, did you figure out why you had disadvantage?
No. There was no exhaustion or anything. I don't know why I gave it to me.
Not under effects. If you hit the effects
Let's look
tab.
at your features and see if you have something that gives you disadvantage.
Is it more you wearing?
No, I have leather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, check your effects.
Maybe because you are broke and constantly poisoned.
Let's see. Let me roll mine.
Yeah.
Does yours automatically give you disadvantage, or?
No, it just rolled me one time. But the thing is, it didn't.
Well, then here's the thing.
It didn't
Since
pop
we
up.
can't figure out a legitimate reason for Bach to have disadvantage,
Mhm.
we're just gonna say they're taking the 19.
Okay.
Like, If we come back and we figure out that there's a legitimate reason that you have disadvantage, then your straight roll will be 7, and we'll correct that. Like, we'll remember that for the rest of the campaign. But since we can't find an actual reason for you to have disadvantage, then there's no reason not to take the 19 because I gave you advantage. So in that case, Zyrus got a 19, Bach got a 19, and Del got a 12.
Do it again.
What about investigation? No, it rolled once.
Context.
Stop rolling for a sec. I'm trying to scroll up.
Stop hitting those net 20s. We need them later.
You're right. I want to poison you later. You're right. I should totally save those. I want that crit.
Wait, what?
I think you guys rolled well enough between the 3 of you that, like, you're fine. You're good. I'll even say, if you want to, you can make some perception checks. Not at advantage, but that's optional.
Sure, since you're asking.
$13. Okay. You rolled a nat 1 on that first roll, my dude.
Yeah, but since I'm a halfling, I can ignore that.
Yeah, okay, cool. You rolled a 13.
Oh, never mind. I don't have leather. I have scale mail. No, that was a rightful disadvantage.
Oh, that
That
was
was a
legit.
rightful
Oh, okay.
disadvantage. Alright.
Fucker.
Shut up! You're still not God.
I know.
Let's see here.
Kevin. Oh. It doesn't matter. It still would have been a 7.
Alright, yeah. You still pass that check, it looks like, I would say.
Fuck you!
I'm doing it as a group check, so it looks like you still pass. You're lucky I'm not doing it individually. Alright, so yeah, Del rolled a 13, and are you staying at the tower or no?
No, I'm down with the cage.
You're alright, you're down, you're with the cage, you've regrouped with your homies on the floor. Are you ready to leave the tower?
Well, what do I see with the perception check? Nothing?
You don't.
Okay. Just making sure.
It's really nice looking.
So...
Tower's a little derpy, but everything else looks great. So, I'll take you back to the main map of Hither. Wait. I said activate. You are all here at the slanty tower. And I will say that this hill, Telemy Hill, was big enough that you could see it from the bridge and while you were up on top of the tower.
I see a giant keyhole in the top of the mountain. Maybe we should go there.
Yes.
Now, let me just double check something for the sake of our lovely frog people. Okay, yeah. Lucky bastards.
We just need 1 hour to soak when we short rest.
I know. Otherwise, you don't get rest benefits.
Nope.
So I'm keeping track of that, but the problem is you're literally in the perfect environment for it.
Yeah, that's if we continue. That's if we move away, then like we're kind of fucked because it hasn't been a full 24 hours yet.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the next environment we are going to, we have to constantly pee on you. I get it.
No, we have to submerge halfway. That's what the thing says. We have to be at least halfway filled with liquid.
So it would be better, Mond, for you to fill a little kiddie pool full of piss first.
I'm
and then
going
just
to
let them soak in
poison.
it.
I will poison your wiener the moment I feel piss on me. I swear to God.
Does it make it bigger then?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know about
because
that.
it's fucking whatchamacallit, what do you call it? Help me out here, Sean. When you have like an injury and it puffs up.
Swelling.
This is a
Swelling. Yeah, it's swollen.
An infection.
That's why it gets bigger. Alright. So are y'all heading off?
Yeah.
I mean, what time is it
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
What time is it right now? That's a good question.
It's
I've got-
about-
I've got 9 a.m. on my thing. I'm gonna say probably fucking around at the tower, 30 minutes tops.
Okay.
We've been here for. Been here for a bit.
So then we landed around 8 o'clock, fucked with those rabbits,
yeah.
took a short rest, and then...
You did, actually, that's a good point. If you landed at 8 o'clock and you took a short rest, it would probably be closer to like 10:30 now.
Okay.
Add an hour for the short rest.
How heavy is the birdcage with Taliva inside?
Make it 11 because it probably took a longer time to walk from the bridge to the tower. Let me see if it specifies for you. Because I'm not 100% sure that the writers of this were expecting that.
Thinking roughly, if it's a bird cage, it's probably like maybe like 5 pounds.
Yeah, but there's no bird inside. There is what was the fairy dragon
The
inside?
fairy dragon, they gotta be...
A violet fairy dragon.
It's gotta be like
Ugly
at least...
Frenchman.
Yeah, they gotta be at least light as like a bird or something, or a small cat.
Well, it's bigger than a bird. A cat would make more sense.
Oh, okay,
But it doesn't specify. But it's not that heavy. Like
okay.
20 pounds?
10 pounds tops.
Uh.
It's not bad. If you can't lift a 10-pound barbell, then I can't help you.
Wait, I didn't
And
notice
that's a
this.
you issue.
This fucking hill has feet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe we have to catch it.
You're only in the Feywild.
I know, but what the fuck is that? It has feet. Oh shit!
Okay, I give the birdcage to Newt and tell him, yeah, please carry him, so you can be useful for something.
Well, you can't see the feet because you can only see the mist that's
I
around the
know,
bottom.
I know. I'm just.
You're too far away to see the feet.
He's cheating! Cheater!
Okay, do we go now?
Yes.
All right. Put you like right here for now. One of you roll a d8 for me.
Well, I need to roll it off, so let's do it. Let's see. D8. A twee.
One more time in English.
3.
All right. I don't speak grung.
Okay.
Oh, that's an interesting roll. That's actually a really interesting roll. Okay.
That's never a good thing when you say that.
So,
You're all
Ever
dead.
after.
in the river, you see something unusual. You see an inn. Just in the river. Seems like it's kind of moving very slowly.
Like a moving house?
As in, if you look closely, you can see that it's on top of some very fleshy legs.
Okay.
Here, let me see if I can pull
Oh
up
no!
a picture for you.
Fabula Saga, guys,
This
second glance it.
Oh no! Not all over again.
I'll never let that guy shit go. uh,
There you go. That's what it looks like.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay, so that's weird. Well, I mean, then again, it's probably.
I
normal
mean,
for these
it's an
people.
inn. As it sort of passes by you, you can smell smells of hearty stew from its open windows, and you can see smoke rising in puffs from its stone chimney.
Should we check it out? Maybe, because I am getting kind of hungry.
What language are you speaking, out of curiosity?
Sylvan, but I know Del can understand me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Bob-
I must understand you.
You know who else can understand you?
Hmm.
Sir Talivar can understand Sylvan.
oh, then there you go.
Is Sylvan just French?
Yeah.
C'est quoi?
Wee wee.
Yes, that's canon now. Giant is Klingon. Sylvan is French.
There you go.
Yeah, I wave it out and say stop.
Does it stop?
Do something.
Kick him.
Yeah, I'll say it slows down kind of in front of you, like a bus pulling up to a bus stop. Oh, I will also say, if at any point anybody wants to do any foraging, let me know. Probably save it for rests and stuff. But yes, that is an option you have.
Foraging.
Right?
Mhm.
That's new.
It's like survival shit. I use that as my two annihilation.
You can roll to see if you can find wild food, basically.
Mm-hmm. Did I give you that sheet, SARS on that, on the Witchlight thing, or no?
You don't need to. This one has its own.
Oh, it does. Oh, fantastic. Did I know that?
Foraging for food. I'll even read it to you. Anyone who spends at least 1 hour searching for water can make a survival check to find water.
Mm-hmm.
And food's DC is even lower than water's is. It's very easy to do.
What, we in Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory? The grass is like chocolate and shit? I don't know.
Can you try to
Here's
take a bite
something
out of the
interesting.
grass?
On a success, you find enough. The way it's described, on a success, the character finds enough food to feed the party for a day.
Oh.
Okay.
A character
That's a
who
lot.
exceeds the DC by 10 or more also finds bonus shit.
And quote.
Okay, now I know what I do every night. Looking for bonus.
I encourage you to fuck around in the Feywild because this module has so much wacky shit. And I encourage you to check it out because it's great.
Okay.
But yeah, the inn stops in front of you, and like a bus pulling up, it just kind of lowers so that the door's facing the ground.
Slowly opening the door and looking inside.
All right. You see an inn. It's an inn, and there's a bunch of tables. There's a bar, and behind the bar, sort of wiping down the counter, is an elderly female human.
She's a witch. Kill her.
Yeah, just want to ask, are you a witch? We get
What's
to
that,
see-
Sonny? I'm a druid.
We got a witch. What makes you think she is a witch? What? She turned me into a newt.
Well, that's a. Who are you who is so wise in the ways of science?
That's so
Are we safe to enter?
But yes, it's an inn, you daft bastard. Get in here.
Oh shit!
I could use the,
She's got a
I could use the
mouth.
business.
She's already like out the fucking door.
She runs it in. Of course she's got a mouth. You think this is where the fucking posh people go?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a Feywild inn.
Nah. Okay, sounds legit to me. I go in.
Reluctantly going in.
Hawk
waving
is
the-
wasting no time. He is hungry. He's
Ooh, I like
tired.
that. Mint, I just
He-
got what you sent me. That looks really fucking cool. I love that.
I know.
Cool. You're in an inn. I don't know if I have an inn map on this fucking VTT right now. Just a generic inn map.
Sorry.
I do not have an inn map, so you know what? We're gonna theater of imagination this bullshit.
Okay.
I'll do.
Well,
Actually,
sorry.
no. I'll do the lonely cabin map. That's gonna be close enough. We add a light source. Obviously, this isn't fully what it looks like, but we'll just pretend this is the inn so that I can put people down. Get some player tokens. Bach.
Yes.
Del.
Yeah.
Mandy. Newt. Cyrus. Avengers Assemble.
We have the Hulk.
And then that's the druid. That picture. So yeah, you're in an inn with a druid lady. So what can I get for you nowadays? Do you need some food? This is an inn after all. If you need rest your weary bones, we can do that. We've got food, we've got drink.
How much is food and drink? And how do we pay?
Oh, any old trinket will do.
Okay, going through my shit. Wait, I need
Have-
to check.
I was gonna say, you are aware of the rules of conduct.
We heard them.
Oh, I
It's
think
the well, this applies as the rule of reciprocity.
we gotta give her shit. Like trade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Free food, some nice plum pie, and some hot baths. Although I don't know if you Grung like hot
Well,
baths or.
Hey, Del, she's old. Maybe just, I don't know, like rub her back or something. I don't know.
I mean, services can be accepted.
Oh no.
Oh.
You are being offered. So let me see here. Rule of reciprocity. You are being offered free beds, hot meals, and slices of delicious plum pie.
Bach doesn't have anything, but he puts down. Wait.
Hang on a moment. Let me
Okay,
check some
Where do I
stuff.
have my-
While you figure out what you want to give her, let me figure out some stuff.
I have a tulip from the carnival.
I've got. Hold on. Because I also got stuff from the carnival, but I didn't get a fucking flower.
Sucks for you.
I'm poisoning your bath tonight.
Oh, that's right. I forgot what this did, and I had it in my other goddamn Discord. Fuck.
What was it? What'd you lose?
Well, it was the Feywild trinket. Mandy won it at a staring contest. Forgot what that did.
Just have anything that you completed in the Fey Carnival written down. If you can remember it, rewrite it down.
Yeah.
And just
I
let
have
me
to.
know.
Only, and then Yeah,
Oh,
and then,
this is what you sent me. Interesting.
yeah, and then I won. I know I won the fucking eating contest for. I forgot what prize that was.
Okay.
Didn't you get a belt or a t-shirt or something?
Did I
Well,
get
you
a
didn't
t-shirt?
send me this yet, but I might.
I
get
don't. I'm not
this.
sure, but I remember something like that.
I've got a potion of advantage and the wand of
Yes.
yeah,
Pristine.
Prestidigitation.
yeah, whatever the fuck that word is.
Constipation. Wand of constipation. There.
Prestidigitation.
The tricky
Prestige.
stick.
Prestidigitation.
Like that.
Yeah, that's what I kind of use for my 2 annihilation stuff. There's a lot like that. SARS, by the way.
Interesting. Hey, by the way, do you still have that fucking giant snail with you?
Oh yeah, he's parked outside, I think, right?
Yeah, he's hooked up like at the bike parking, bicycle slip.
Oh right, we had a snail.
Yeah.
Totally forgot it.
What's his name?
Turbo.
I don't
think?
remember.
Did
Turbo.
we
Did
do
you name
Turbo? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking for a specific thing in the Witchlight book. Gotta find the goddamn thing. Where the fuck? Oh, here we go.
Hmm.
Okay. Huh. Okay, so this happens in specific locations. So you haven't encountered this yet. Well, that's Sag. Oh well. So, what are you gonna give the druid?
I don't have trinkets,
I have a.
but I do have a
Can't
one.
you make shit?
Oh wait, you said we can offer her like some stuff, right?
I don't
Like.
think I can make anything good.
Of equal or greater value.
Okay. Well, we have to deal with at least 2 of the hex.
She spits. Fucking hags.
I
Those
think I hit
Hourglass
a
Coven fuckers.
Yeah, exactly. They have our stuff, or stole something from us, or we lost it.
Back in Zabilna's day, this sin was the talk of all of Prismere. Now I
Oh
can't
right,
even
there was
leave-
something with her.
Now I can't
Isn't she-
even leave hither.
Oh. Why is that?
Those Hourglass Coven bitches ruined everything. This place used to look so different and nice and beautiful and green, and now it's just a fucking swamp. Piece of shit hag, bastard, cunt-ass motherfuckers.
Jesus Christ.
She goes on a rant.
She needs some
That's more than a
medication.
mouth on
Quick!
her.
Give her some Vicodin.
There's some Xanax.
Oh, okay, so we go deal with that, and can we have free food, drinks, and like a bat? Is that from same value?
She kind of squints at you, and is sort of eyeing you up and down. What can you do against the Hourglass Coven? Hmm?
Don't you know who I am? I am the Witchlight Carnival monarch.
Oh yes, the Witchlight Monarch. I thought there was something interesting about you. Make a persuasion check, but because you brought up the Witchlight Monarch thing, this is going to be at advantage.
Ooh, nice. Let me
And
find
it's also
that.
probably going to be a really low DC just because she fucking hates the Hourglass Coven.
And maybe
This is a
for-
very easy roll. She wants to believe.
Well,
Wait, quick,
how?
Buck! Give Dell guidance!
Oh,
have-
have guidance.
It's a joke, really?
I,
Did you forget?
shut the fuck up.
I roll really bad today.
You rolled really badly, but the 10 is still enough, I think.
Oh yeah.
If you can get rid of the Hourglass Coven, I'll let you stay here for free for the rest of the goddamn lifespan that you have. I don't know how long you live.
Me neither. We will see.
What are you?
Not
I don't
long.
have my
I
peepers
touched-
on.
Halfling.
Oh, yes. I don't know how long
I
halflings
think
live,
he
actually.
expires like milk. Not too long.
What, like that weird bagged milk they have up north?
Yes.
Confusingly.
Oh yeah, you have like 1 intelligence, I
I
forgot.
have 8. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh god.
Cool. So for mechanic purposes, okay, here, you know what? She'll give you like, I'm homebrewing this right now. She'll give you like a little leaf that, you know those papers they have in One Piece?
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's like that. It'll
Oh,
always
okay.
sort of point towards the inn because it's
Mhm.
mobile.
Yeah.
So you basically now kind of have a hub for safe rests and long rests.
That's if
Oh,
it's close
nice.
enough. Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh man, I made my own life way harder doing this because now I gotta keep track of where the inn is.
Oh, that's fine. You just, I
Although
usually
to be
do-
fair, I was not expecting you to roll the inn on your first random encounter. That's
I
wild.
think we needed it.
I think
Yeah.
a hub is always nice to have.
Mhm.
Congratulations, you just unlocked Firelink Shrine.
There we go.
Yeah.
If you die,
This is where
everything
you can
said-
leave your NPCs when you don't want them.
We can start him for a week.
Mhm.
Yeah. I want to switch companions.
Okay, let's say,
What the heck is that weird little pink chicken you've got there, boy? Excuse me, madame. I am a dragon. I am Sir Talivar.
Oh yeah, can you open this?
No, it's a chicken, and we're hungry.
Yeah, I want to eat
don't-
the chicken.
no, we don't eat the chicken.
Eat the French chicken!
I don't know if she speaks Sylvan.
I will translate
Fucking druid that
every time
doesn't
they say
speak
something
Sylvan?
stupid.
I don't know where her goddamn languages are. Druid. Oh, I get to pick Druidic plus any 2 languages. All right. Well, we'll just say fucking for the sake of argument, Common and Sylvan. So yeah, she speaks Sylvan. It's the Feywild. A ton of people speak Sylvan.
Yes.
So she takes a moment to examine the cage, looks at it a bit. Oh, I'm afraid not there, Sonny. It looks like this cage is sealed with magic. Only the key can open it. Now, I don't know where you found this guy, but, you know, lost things in Prismere tend to go all over the place. And there is a goblin who lives at the top of a hill who collects keys. And, you know,
Yeah.
that might be a good place to start looking.
Like, since your inn is moving, would you mind while we have a rest to move
I'll say-
us close to the mountain?
You know what? I will say yes. I will say she'll give you a ride a little bit, just this once. Just because it's close by, and you promised to get rid of the fuckwad Hourglass Coven. So let me go back to the Hither map. Activate. I wonder if I can... Let me see what tokens I have. Because if you have a magic piece of paper that always points to the inn, is there...
You could just do.
Here's what I'll
like,
do. I'll just do the druid.
Yeah, do the druid.
We'll do the druid.
Yeah, there are.
So the druid's token will represent the inn, basically, where the inn is.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me bring up a calculator real quick, because I'm gonna do this right. Okay. Are you actually going to take a long rest? Are you planning on taking a rest?
Well, are we giving her stuff?
Well, you promised to get rid of the Hourglass Coven. That was enough for her.
Really? Okay.
Better keep up your end of the bargain. Oh yeah, she fucking hates those people.
Okay, well then, how's everyone's spells? Because I know we expended a lot with those stupid rabbits.
I think I just expended one for the snail to speak to her.
Okay, I have one more rage left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have one more spell slot.
Oh no, I'm out. I used like cure wounds and stuff. Yep.
2 even.
There was a lot of healing happening in that fight.
Mhm.
Mostly for
Yeah.
me.
Mostly for you.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way, I
left-
just want to remind y'all, because we are starting an hour late.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna end at the same time, which means we're only getting a 3-hour session because I can't really do an hour later ending.
I figure we would end like around like what 2:45-ish.
Well, for me, what we normally do is we go from noon to 4, right?
Oh, that's for your time, yeah.
Yeah. So today, for me, we're going from 1 to 4 for my time.
Oh, okay.
So if
yeah. So
if that makes sense,
it's 3
we're
o'clock.
basically just doing a
my
1
time.
hour shorter session
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I just want y'all to be aware of that. I forgot to bring that up earlier. But yeah, that was enough for her. She fucking hates the Moonlight Coven, the Hourglass Coven. Fuck.
Fuck 'em.
Spike here does not said a word.
Spike's here.
Yeah,
he
you
said a
said
little
I'm
bit.
here.
I
He does sound a
Like-
little bit eepy though.
No,
It's morning for you, isn't it?
no, it's night.
Oh, right.
Yeah, remember, it's that weird.
This is so fucking strange.
The weird paradox.
It's like 10 o'clock here. I'm like, it's late.
All right.
It's a
All right. So, you have options. You can take a long rest. You can do some foraging.
Okay.
I mean, we're in an inn. There's no need to forage.
Well,
Yeah.
if you start foraging, you'll start ripping the baseboards.
I mean, you can find some wild and wacky shit out in the.
I'll ask. Hey, Buck, can you make me like rope? I mean, I need to soak in if we're gonna stay here for a little bit, you know, and then we'll just take
You two
turns.
can just go hang outside for an hour. I think the
Oh. I was gonna draw a bath and just sleep in it.
there are baths. That's fair. There are baths.
Pick a bath. Just turn the water on. Just sleep in it. You don't have to go outside.
Mandy's like, I've never heard of a bath in my life. What the fuck is that?
No,
It's-
but the thing is, how many baths are there?
Let me see if it specifies.
Do you really want to poison 2 of them?
I'll tell you what. Roll a d4 for me.
Okay. Oh, sure.
Actually, roll a d6.
Oh, damn. Okay. Let's see if this is the same shit.
I hope not. Okay. So there are 5 separate rooms,
Mm-hmm.
and there are 2 sort of communal, bathing rooms. There's basically like multiple bathtubs in a room.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, anybody that wants to take a bath, speak now, forever hold your peace, because it's gonna be tainted for the rest of the night.
Yeah, there's like 3 people can bathe at a time, basically. One's a luxury private bathroom, one's a double.
Okay, well, I'll just go one of the bathtubs. But I'll ask Bach for assistance on how to use the bathtub because, yeah.
Too complicated for your tiny little barbarian brain?
No, I'm actually, I prefer my brother Bach to help me with this because I'm
It's not machine, though.
I'm your little sister. Damn it.
No.
Fuck, be a good older brother, come on.
Damn it. turn you pull the string and the water comes out. I mean, it's cold. I don't know if you prefer hot.
I shake my head, yes.
It's gonna be cold if you sleep in it. Like, it'll be hot at first, but you'll be freezing when you wake up.
She don't care. She's just looking at you. Not blinking at all.
She blinks one eye at a time, eh?
No, actually my tongue hits my eye.
Yeah, that's true. You can't blink.
He runs a hot bath, and he shows her how to do it, and he fucks off in another broom.
Alright, I roll an intelligence check on that one. If I can remember. In the future.
I mean, the bath has already been, he already did it.
Okay. I think I can remember how to do it now. Alright, and I'll go right in and start making fart bubbles.
Anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, anybody else doing anything? Or are we just coming to this consensus that this is a long rest?
I would like to have that long rest, please.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bach draws his bath. He keeps the door open because he needs to be able to see somebody in the next room. Like, as long as he knows that there's somebody sleeping in a bed, he doesn't care.
You remember.
Obviously, I remember. You won't let me forget. Anyways.
Say the word, DM, and I'll hit that long rest button.
Go ahead and hit it. I'm not hearing any more. I'm
Okay.
not hearing any, dissent amongst the group, so go for it.
Alright, just did it.
There seems to be some technical difficulties.
Just a second here. Damn. All right. Cool. Yeah. So, you take a long rest, and in the 8 hours of sleep that you were sleeping, you're there.
Mm-hmm.
I did the math. In 8 hours, the fucking inn can go 27 miles.
Okay.
30-foot walking speed.
Wait! Turbo!
We'll say that there's a porch that the snail was.
Oh, okay. Imagine.
I'm not gonna be an asshole and take away your snail from you.
It's like it was tied to the fucking post and it was drowning as it was
Dragged
getting
behind.
dragged. Yeah. Shit. Ugh.
All right. We are here at the base of Telemy Hill.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you for the ride.
And remember, if you can get rid of that Hourglass Coven, it's free rooms forever.
We'll remember that.
Who are you again?
Does she have a name?
I don't know.
Sue Hotterbox.
Sue?
TSU Sue.
Oh, TSU Sue. TSU.
Sue.
Like that?
Yeah.
Sue. Right, Sue.
That I typed it as Newt for some reason, but that's what it says.
I can't read that.
Well, I can't unselect Newt. I have everybody selected.
No, you can. You just hold left click and like make a box real quick, and you'll unselect yourself and then type. And
Oh,
then
right.
do the drop down language on that point. Nope, you still have, I think, Genasi.
It's set to common.
That's common? Oh, I can't understand it! That's right, I can't read it! Fuck!
Why'd you have to make everybody's lives so
Understands
much
common,
harder?
But can't speak it.
Here's
Fuck.
Sylvan.
There you go, thank you, I can read.
Yep.
That's
Busted.
common? What kind of language is that? All squiggly lines to me. With some 7s and 0s like a phone number. Anyway.
So, give me 1 second here. So you step outside of the inn, and immediately you're surrounded by mist. You're in a mist, and you are greeted by the scent of sweet-smelling fruit. Damp, downy, silvery green moss blankets, a gentle upward slope before giving way to a craggy ridge that marks the top of the hill. Dozens of enormous willow trees dot the hillside, swaying as though in a breeze, despite the absence of one.
So, alright, Mr. Monarch. Take us to the keyhole, I guess.
Okay, I sit on turbo. Off we go.
Do we notice anything like
You're moving up the hill?
Yeah.
Roll a d4.
Which, alright, Del, you take the floor since you're leading.
Okay.
Wow, damn. Okay. I mean, that's not that bad, but still. So you're climbing up the hill, and as you get close to one of the willow trees, there's these two willow trees right next to each other, and you hear a voice say, "Come to Chalemy Hill. How long do you plan to stay?"
Just for a moment.
Alright. Very well. Are you here for the goblin?
We are here for a person named Jingle Jangle.
Very good. Follow me. And these trees start moving and start walking up the hill, leading you up the
Okay.
hill. And
That was easy.
well, you look across the pathway, and you see all the willow trees are sort of kind of waving you up the path.
Some Disney shit going on here.
No, it's some
Yep.
fey shit.
I know. It's just like next thing you know, we're gonna be like Snow White, and all these fucking like willow trees turn to like ass whipping trees. I don't know, but anyway.
Well, I mean, don't fucking piss them off. Don't start chucking apples at them or whatever, and you're fine. Say you're like getting up near the top, except the inn lady's not with you. She's at the bottom.
Okay.
At any point, let me know if you want to diverge from the path or anything like that. Because if you don't, I'm just going to assume you keep going.
Do I see anything besides just a bunch of willow trees acting tree-ish? I guess that's normal.
Do I see some halflings riding a tree-ish?
I mean, if you wanted to roll a perception check, you could. Doesn't seem like there's much here. You could also try to forage. Let's see here.
Hold on, nat 20.
You rolled a nat 20?
Yep.
Nat fucking 20. I'll tell you what. You don't really see anything super interesting, but as you're making your way out of the fog, some of it the mist kind of sticks to you a little bit. You taste it, and it tastes sweet. It tastes like cotton candy.
Okay. Ooh, I start like, you see Mandy start like taking her tongue out and start like shaking her head back and forth like a dog.
What the hell?
Yeah. So you have found candied mist.
Yeah, I'm
You
saying
found
this
a
in
wisp of
Sylvan.
sweet candied mist. That is and it looks like there's enough of it to feed the party for a day. Just a big old fucking thing of cotton candy mist. And then you get to the top, and there's this entrance, this like cave that's oddly enough shaped like a keyhole.
Okay, that's odd. I guess they're being literal.
You're in front of a cave.
Hello,
Yeah.
somebody in there?
All right. A goblin. You hear the sound of keys jangling as a goblin emerges from the cave, wearing a coat lined with metal keys, and has a flail that has padlocks. She manages a faint smile and says, "How might Jingle Jangle unlock a bit of happiness in your lives today?"
Yeah, sure. We are looking for a key specific for the birdcage, and I point over to the Sir Telever. Any chance you have the key for that?
Damn. You get right to the fucking point.
That's
And
why we're here.
And apparently so does she. At this point, she sees you have did you leave the birdcage in the inn, or did you take that with you?
I think we took it. We didn't be.
Yeah.
You didn't leave it in the hub, the NPC hub? Alright. She fucking... I know exactly what key you're talking about. Come on in, come in. And she goes back into her cave. And you can hear the sound of a lot of clinging and clanging like junk is being thrown around. She said, "Come in. You can go in if you want."
Yeah,
Go in.
We'll go in and.
Hornstone steps lead down into what feels like a cellar. It's chilly in here, and you detect a subtle scent of iron in the air. And from a distant spot within the chamber, sputtering candles illuminate a multitude of keys dangling from taut strings that crisscross the walls. Hundreds of other keys lie strewn across the dirt floor.
Morse is here.
Hi, Moors.
Oh.
Hello.
You're not wrong. I just saw the meme, Sean. You're not
really?
wrong.
I figured.
Let me pull up a picture of her actually for you. Because I have that.
But hey, sorry I'm late.
No worries.
Hey, Morris. Yes, it's me. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait,
So
is
what
that
all have I
fucking
missed?
padlocks on a fucking
Yeah,
stick?
that's what I said. Her flail is made of padlocks instead of normal flail stuff.
Jesus.
Ow.
So she's kind of looking through all these fucking keys she's got, tossing away the ones that she doesn't need. Until eventually she looks at the birdcage again, gives it like a once over, and then she looks and she finds and pulls out this silver key. And she walks up to whoever's holding the birdcage and says, "Better you should have it than those long-eared brigands! First they stole Jingle Jangle's truffles, next time they'll want Jingle Jangle's keys! Someone ought to give them a good shaking down so they know what it feels like."
Morris is left.
What?
Bye, Morris.
Okay,
Damn.
What
that
happened?
was fast.
Oh, okay. I was gonna explain to it what happened. Like,
Oh no, you poor thing don't have anything to eat?
Jingle Jangles was digging for truffles in the swamp when a bunch of Haringans leapt out from behind the reeds and shrubbery. They took Jingle Jangle's truffles, threw Jingle Jangle down in the mud, and whacked Jingle Jangle with their wooden clubs.
Oh, yeah, we met some of those.
I haven't left the hill since. The hill is well defended, so my well-being while I'm here is fine, but I haven't eaten in a long time.
Well, what I can give you for the key is maybe a bottle of Witchlight wine.
That's not food.
If you
Oh,
drink
man, you
enough,
wanna-
I don't have
No,
to
it's-
eat.
Jeez, no.
I mean,
I mean, she's also gonna get drunk extremely quickly if she doesn't have any food in her stomach. Come on now, man.
Yeah, so she was unconscious and doesn't have to eat for a day, right?
Wow, harsh.
okay.
I thought you weren't evil on this campaign.
I know it's evil.
he's slow. This is his start of his villain arc. This is actually Zariel's actual real father. It's a prequel.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Zero's real father was a halfling. Maybe that's why he had such small dick energy.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Are you
What
really
did
gonna
I
take
do
that L?
to you?
You gotta
Personally,
remember,
I
my
wouldn't
second
take that.
character was Argyle. We fucking hated
Oh,
each
yeah.
other.
Yeah, that's true. Has any one of you some food? Maybe?
I mean, I've got rations, but if I touch it, it's gonna poison her, and she hasn't eaten, so she'll probably
Just fall
extra
down.
die. Don't you have rations? Can't you spare any?
I actually don't have any.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
I
Wait,
don't know why.
Buck, can you just make something? I don't know, make a cool, like, I don't know, toy with the locks or something, like you did with me with sticks.
That's not gonna give her food, though.
Oh,
Or maybe we can go and look for some food.
You
Downhill.
could forage.
Yeah. Cyrus, do you have any food?
know
I have some rations probably, but I'll see.
For the record, Newt doesn't have any food either.
oh my god.
Actually, that's a negative. I don't have any food.
Am I the only one with food?
Well, I mean,
I didn't
mean-
get any.
I mean, technically, Mandy just found that candied mist, but
I
Oh,
get
yeah.
between Bach and the rest of you guys, and I go, no, that food is meant for me. He takes care of me. I'm the little sister. I get the first dibs.
Oh my god.
damn, you're
Okay.
a greedy bastard, aren't you?
Remember, I can't smile. They never see me laugh once.
Was it watching a puppy die or something, you fucking sadist?
Oh god.
I it all changed on that very day. That crucial day.
Well, I would go down then and look for something.
Cool. Make a check. I believe that's his.
Survival?
I believe so, but let me double check.
I remember what I have.
Yeah,
I'll
survival.
I'll send it to you. On.
Yes.
Can I roll once over a 10, please?
You did. You rolled an 11.
Yeah, no,
Well-
I mean like the rolls itself, and not with the bonus.
Damn. Your rolls are awful today, my man.
Yep.
But you rolled enough to find food. It doesn't specify. You found some wild berries, some fruits, maybe some like wild parsnips or something growing out of the ground. You find enough food to feed the party for a day, so that would probably be enough to feed a one goblin person for just about a week.
Okay.
That's good.
You can feed the village for an entire week.
Well then, I'll go back up and... Yeah, a lot of food I could find. Should serve you for a week. Is that enough for, to give us the key? Oh, like... Wait, what was the ruly thingy? Reciprocity?
Yeah. Rule of reciprocity, but that should be fine.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair, Rapunzel.
All right. So she looks at you. She goes, "Oh, thank you so much. I haven't eaten in so long." She hands you the key.
Yay.
Oh, interesting. I'll remember that. But yeah, so she gives you the key. I assume you unlock Sir Talavar's cage.
Yeah.
You could be an asshole if you wanted to be, but
No, I try to play a good character.
Sure. But it's so easy to be evil.
Yeah. Gets you
All
to
right.
the point way faster than playing good one.
all right. Who's been carrying around his cage this whole time? I'm just
Newt has.
curious.
Newt, yeah.
Newt? Okay. Who unlocks him?
I will do.
You will? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Del. And the only reason I had to switch to who unlocked him is because Newt's not actually here right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he was.
All right.
For a
So,
second.
Yeah.
so you open the cage and he flies out and he flies around in circles excitedly above your head for a little bit. Free at last! Free at last! Thank you, my friends! And then he sort of lands in front of you, Del. And he pulls out his sword and he sort of holds it up to you. Like a knight offering his sword to you. You may take this. It will aid in your journey. It's the least I can do for you helping me.
Sure, thank you.
Now I must go and report to my summer queen. Your valor will not be forgotten. And he flies out the window. Well, actually, no, you're in a cave. He flies out the cave. And
Snack.
he's off.
Snack?
And you can
No
add a
snack.
plus. You can add a plus what? Trust me, you don't want to snack on this thing. Unless you want to piss off a whole court of Fey. But Del, you can add a +1 dagger to your inventory.
Hey.
The tiny sword functions as a +1 dagger in the hands of a small or medium creature.
Is there actually
Nice.
an item for that?
This just says it functions as a +1 dagger. I don't know if there's an item called tiny sword.
It's just +1 dagger, that's what it is, I think, right?
I would just do
Oh,
+1 dagger.
Okay.
And then if you want, in parentheses, you can write tiny sword.
I will do that. Well, since I'm small, isn't it just a regular sword?
No, small or medium, it's a +1 dagger. It specifically says Zowie.
Unless I guess you're a fairy.
You gotta be a tiny creature. It's called a tiny sword. All right. Now I need to write down some notes here. God damn it. Where the fuck? Here we go. That's not as important. I need the other one. We're just gonna rename this one to just that. Freed Sir Talavar. Congratulations. Alright.
Before we leave, or just go wherever, because we have no other leads, I will ask, Jingle Jungle, do you know where the hag of this place is? What's her name is? What's her deal is? Do you know anything about her?
Oh, the hag, I don't know much about the hag. What I know, that the leader of the herring guns is named Acton Longscarf. He wears a bright blue scarf and moves as fast as lightning, and you can find him at Brigand's Tollway. But as far as the hag goes, I can't really help you there. You would need a better guide than me. The best guide in hither is a pincer-clawed scarecrow named Clapperclaw. He hangs around Downfall and knows the way to the neighboring realm of thither as well.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Do you know how we get to Downfall?
I believe that Downfall is near Brigand's Tollway, if I recall correctly.
We are somewhat new to this place, so I don't know what that means.
Well, like I said, I'm not a very good guide. But Brigand's Tollway, I do know, is a series of old wooden catwalks that circle a giant tree stump. So if you find the tree stump, that's Brigand's Tollway. The Brigand's camp, but be careful, because that's where the Brigand's camp is, at the top of the stump. It gives them the high ground. So be careful when you go there.
Don't want to mess with people on high ground. Get it?
Okay.
Cool. Are you gonna head out? Anything else you want to try and ask? Or do?
Oh yeah, what's the deal with the rabbits that we face? Like, could you tell us any little bit more about, I don't know, like?
I just told you who their leader was and where they make camp.
But I'm saying, where should we avoid areas? Like, what's their, like?
I just told you where they make camp.
I know where they make camp, but I'm saying, like, when we go to them, what areas to avoid?
Tree stump, probably?
Well, I mean, the tree stump is... It's just unfortunate. If you're gonna go and interact with the brigands in any way, because the tree stump has 360 degrees of vision. So... I don't really think it has any blind spots.
Oh. Then we must dig a tunnel.
You start digging.
Secret tunnel!
Fuck, get on that. Start making something
Oh, no.
to dig a tunnel.
Secret tunnel!
Sorry, I had to add a
Through the
stupid
tree
moment.
stump!
I had a stupid moment.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
Alright. You start leaving Telemy Hill, and on your way down, you notice that, the hill seems like the energy is really happy. The trees are all dancing around you, and one of them actually walks up to you. We'll say you, Xyrus.
Alright.
One of the trees walks up to you, and says, "Here, Jingle Jangle dropped this a while ago. I've been keeping on to it. It'll come in handy in the future." And gives you an iron key.
Okay. I take the iron key. Where does this key go to?
It'll be useful later on. And then he just continues dancing around you.
You know, every door we cannot open, we try to use the iron
Okay,
key.
well,
No.
I pocket that key. It will be important later, I assume. So what should I call it? Like key from tree, or something like that.
Write down iron, like teleme key or something. Hill
Okay.
key, tree key, something so that you remember where you got it from.
Yeah, I'll call it key from tree. There we go.
Is it made out of bark?
Alright.
All right,
Thank you.
cool. Oh, there you
Yep.
fucking go.
There we go.
Oh my god, I just saw one of the future maps. By the way, Sean, we're probably gonna have to add a bunch of maps to this fucking
Oh, is it
ETT
missing?
if we can. No, I'm just looking ahead, and it looks like we're basically gonna need to build a dungeon for it later.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So I'll need your help to do that
Uh,
at some point this upcoming week.
Sure. Okay. That'd be no problem.
We can worry about that later. It's not urgent,
Probably gonna be a
but
Tuesday
I just want you to be
or
aware of it.
Thursday, something like that.
Sure, just let me know.
Yep, absolutely.
God damn it. All right. Make your way back down the hill.
Yep.
What would you like to do now? For the first time, you don't have any specific goals in mind.
Oof.
Kinda do.
Avoid the tree stump, find downfall.
Well, it looks like you might have to go through the tree stump to get to Downfall.
So we have to deal with the rabbits.
You might. Unless you can figure out another plan.
Yeah.
Could we see from the top, like, the river going down? Because this one leads directly to, like, thing. That's the only town I can see, so I assume that's Downfall. Oh no, there's a house also. Yeah, no idea.
I will let you make your pick on how best you want to approach.
Well, Bach, you have to say anything, brother? Do you have...
No.
No, you don't have nothing?
I got nothing to say.
You can't make, like, I don't know, something we can make a tunnel? I mean, we still have the tunnel plan now.
I can't make anything. You're asking me to make things. I am small.
You make things all the time.
Not tunnels.
Make me the thing. Come on.
I'm not making you the thing.
You're being mean.
Where are we going? North, south, east, west. Where's our directions?
Iris, do you have a plan? Where to go?
No.
Oh my god.
Um.
I guess it's just pick a direction and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Okay, I just point in some way. This way.
What's this way?
Right. Okay.
There where my finger points to.
This way. Where?
Should we just like
Just random
Go-
direction.
let's follow like the bridge, the collapsed bridge. That's surely important. So if we follow that, we should come across something interesting.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just an idea.
Sounds like a plan.
Better than just going in a random direction, in my opinion.
I mean, the
what's
bridge-
worst that can happen.
Technically is in a random direction.
Well, a better random direction.
I will say, you remember, the bridge leads to the big fucking castle that's right in the middle, but the bridge is busted. So,
Okay, so
you spawned on the bridge, so you get the sense that in normal circumstances, you would have just gone across the bridge to get to the castle.
Yeah, so if you follow the bridge,
are we going to the castle?
They
Not
built the
right
bridge
now,
for a reason,
but we're
right?
going-
Not right now, but it's there.
we're going in the direction of the castle.
It looks like a place that Isabilna would live.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So
Lead
let's
the way
go
then.
to the bridge and follow it.
Alright, you got a long way to go, my dudes.
We're backtracking.
Kind of, yeah.
We never looked into the tower, so. that
The
could be
tower was
something
empty except for the staircase.
Oh, okay. I thought we could find something interesting in there.
Alright, let's get this show started. Alright. So you get to here. Roll a d8 for me, please.
Fuck, your turn. or
D8.
Unless
Unless somebody else wants to roll it.
Yeah.
I go for it.
Go for it.
7.
7?
11?
Let me see here.
You face a Trask. Have fun. Oh.
You're all pigs.
Oh shit.
You're all
Okay, yeah. Water level in the swamp is low right now. You come across a 10-foot wide stream. Anybody?
Wait,
I'll tell you what.
No.
Who rolled the d8?
I did.
All right, you get to roll another one for me. You're the first person to notice this.
1.
1. As you're looking in the stream, you see, like a shape, an image. A headless, child-sized scarecrow with metal lobster claws for hands tries on some new heads, including an upside-down withered wooden bucket and a withered head of cabbage. It decides on a large gourd, and then the vision stops.
Must have
Okay.
been that stew I ate last night. Fucking freaking out. Hallucinating. I rub my eyes and I look at the stream again.
Hmm?
The vision is gone?
Yeah, it was there for a minute. You saw it in the water. I think at this point people notice you looking a bit confused.
Yeah. What's going on?
Did that hag drug us?
I mean, we
Well,
can't
you
say
haven't
no.
met a hag yet.
Or not the hag, the lady. Bach thinks she's just a witch. The lady that we met. The bitch
Druid?
that we Yeah,
What makes you think that?
seeing shit.
We kind of know sort of these things. Those type of, I think those people, right, Bach? They like to take drugs a lot.
I'm sorry, Mr. Two Intelligence claiming to know things. What do you know?
No, I was just going by just slight memory. That's all it is.
I'm sorry, Mister who claims to know nothing.
Listen, I get sort of high pinged in some areas, and that's really it.
High ping.
Once in a week.
Yeah.
Spike, do you look at the stream?
I'll take a look in after her.
All right, roll a d8 for me.
Alright.
I accidentally closed the laptop.
Alright, how fucked am I?
1.
Yep.
Roll again. We just had that.
Alright. 3.
3. All right. You look into the stream and you see in the water a hag with toad-like features relaxes in a pool of water, while miniature versions of her ladle the water and pour it over her head and shoulders.
What the fuck?
And then the stream
Okay.
continues to flow and the vision is gone.
Ew.
Alright, yeah, don't look in that water, guys.
You're
Mandy-
seeing shit too, right?
Mandy proceeds
I've
to look
seen
in,
shit.
ignoring
roll
the
D8.
advice.
Roll the d8, Mandy. Well, yeah, he said it in common. You don't speak common.
I understand it, but I can't speak it.
Fair. Roll d8. 6. All right. A short, mean-looking old woman wearing a crimson cap, a leather apron, and iron boots uses a cleaver to chop meat in a drab kitchen.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Kind of me.
Mama?
So we all agree that we were drugged.
Yeah.
I'm feeling fine.
Do you look into the stream?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm keeping an eye on you.
Keeping an eye on you.
Here, we'll say evens. Newt looks in. Odds he doesn't. All right, he doesn't look in. He doesn't care.
Yeah, okay, I'll get that right.
All right, roll d8.
For the kick.
Actually, hold up a second. How many
Another.
different ones have we had? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Roll a d6, and if it's a 1, roll again.
Let's see. Can I roll higher than a 1?
Get a 2.
I can.
What'd you get?
5.
5.
5. I had to homebrew this a little bit since we used a bunch of different rolls, so give me a second here. Okay. I don't know what this actually looks like, so let me see if I can find a thing. But what you see is you see 2 marrow swim past each other in murky water. Can I just see the... Well, I'm trying to show you just the image of it, but it's not letting me. Oh, here we go. View token artwork. View character artwork. There we go. Show players. This is a marrow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What?
Male version of
the-
Siren? In
Well, I
ugly?
think that's all of you. You don't see any more visions. Unless you
Okay.
can... If you want, we can make Newt do it.
Newt.
Newt, newt. So, stay away from deep water?
We'll let Newt do a roll too, because he would only need to roll a d4, and that would make life a little easier. For Newt, 1. Okay. What Newt sees, and he'll tell you, is a bullywug bedecked in the trappings of a monarch, constantly adjusts his ill-fitting crown of lily blossoms while leafing through a large tome spread across his lap.
Okay.
Cool. And that's it. All of you have seen something, and now you're not seeing anything else.
This place is
Taking a
weird.
sip from the water just to try out if I really cannot see anything else, or get another kick.
All right, you dunk your head in the water, and you come up coughing and spluttering, and nothing happens.
Ah, okay. Worth a try.
Cool. Were you hoping to meet whoever you saw? Because I'm hoping I don't meet whatever I saw.
Which guys?
Like for me, it was weird. Like long fishy thingy creature with a hook.
I got a lobster guy with no head.
Lobster guy.
Yeah.
Wasn't there something that that Jingle Jungle described?
Maybe?
What did I wrote? Clapperclaw.
Rapper Claw.
That's the guy who knows the way to Tither.
Then should we go find him, or I mean, we wouldn't even know where to look.
We will see him eventually.
That's how video
Okay.
games works.
Exactly. If you get teased something, you will meet them.
Okay.
So now that you've spent a whole day pretty much traveling, you've figured out kind of how the wells work. So every few hours they spew water out and raise the water level of the whole swamp, and then another few hours later they stuck it all back in.
Okay.
It's gonna
So
suck
you've
when
just
you guys
had-
are like. Sorry, go ahead.
So you've just had this weird fluctuating water level. And when you're near one of the wells you can hear it, and it's very strange.
Strange in what way?
Well, hearing a well sucking in water is a unique sound that I don't think any of you have ever heard or ever will hear again. You're in the Feywild. Nothing here is normal, my friend.
Oh, okay.
So you're about here now. At this point, you have options because you can see the giant tree stump. You can either go deal with them, or you can keep going towards the bridge.
I mean,
So
we're
keep-
already
let-
towards the bridge.
Yeah, let's go to the bridge, huh?
Keep going
Yep.
towards the bridge. All right.
Makes sense.
In about 3 in-game hours, it'll be 8 p.m. You've been walking all day. Put you up further. Who wants to roll another D8 for me?
It's just D8 rolling.
They love D8s in this module. I don't know what it is.
I think I have a
Virus
theory on that
operators.
one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Want me to type you that theory, and then you don't have to tell me yes or no.
Go ahead, type it to me. I'd be interested in hearing your
Alright.
theories.
So who's rolling that D8?
Whoever wants to.
Cyrus can go for it. He hasn't rolled.
Yeah, you haven't rolled.
Okay. I'll roll a d8.
Forgive my
2.
spelling.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me
Interesting.
yes or no. It's just, I'm thinking that's what it
2.
is.
2, 2. Oh, nice. You come to a little clearing, and you find one of the wells. One of the literally called Gushing O Wells.
Gushing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. What do we have here?
A steady geyser of water shoots from the well, rising to a height of 30 feet above it. Oh, here's a question. Does anybody here... What's everybody's passive perception?
Let me look.
I'll have to check out Newt's.
13 for me.
13 for you.
14 for me.
16.
Wow.
Perception?
Mhm.
Passive.
13.
13, alright. I think all of you actually pass. Let me see. Yeah, every single one of you passes. We're gonna roll a d4. Yes! Okay, so all of you can see there's 4 little objects bobbing in the water.
Okay.
Four objects.
Mm-hmm.
I pick one of the objects up.
Roll a d100.
Shit.
What did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know. It could be anything. 39.
39. Cool. You've got a vial of viscous liquid. And
Viscous?
Viscous liquid, and it's got a label on it. It says...
Viscous poison.
No, it says Fomorian spit. Do not drink.
The hell is Fomorian spit?
I don't know what a Fomorian is. I wonder... Let me check and see if I have one in my monsters thing. Because then I can show you what it looks like, if I do. I do!
They look, yeah,
Oh, those
they look fugly
are
looking.
freaky looking.
Yeah. Like if an orc had a, or not, a troll had a baby with a human, huh?
This is like if the Urukai were a failed experiment.
Just let you know, that's as good.
Eewee!
Yeah. So yeah, you've got a vial of his spit.
Oh, there you go.
Freak.
Does anyone else want to try and get some more of the items?
I'll
I'll take
try. Yeah, we'll both try. You go first.
All right.
Yep.
D100 from both of you.
Yeah.
You wait until the water stops shooting out and you grab the items. Mandy gets a 77. Alright. You've got a pinwheel whirligig that spins even when there's no wind. Also, you better be writing this shit
Wait,
down.
wait. What did Mandy get?
Pinwheel whirligig that spins even when there's no wind.
Whirly gig. Okay, Mandy, and then it will spin. It will spin even if no wind. Okay.
49.
Loop.
Okay, you've got a piece of parchment bearing a child's drawing of an oni.
Okay, so you got a drawing.
You got a piece of paper.
Zyrus.
From a well.
Yeah,
What was the drawing?
So- a child's drawing of an oni. kind of reminds me of that side quest in Baldur's Gate. Pick up the Goblin Kids drawings.
There. I put in the
Is that a side quest?
higher. Yes.
I think it's supposed to show you where the Goblin camp is. Yeah.
Oh, if that's the
It
case.
doesn't help that you can't get rid of fucking any fucking orange items. There's
I
one
just
more
stopped
item
picking
floating
up.
there.
Yeah, I want to look around because it looks for me like the pay stuff, the token stuff. So I want to see if someone is around or some, like it clearly belongs to someone. I think. Look, do I
Okay.
see something, someone?
Um.
Just saying, hey, that's my well, piss off.
Oh yeah, you see some stuff. Oh, interesting. Yeah. So, as you're taking these trinkets, we find. Right now, 3 of these little dudes have spawned. And then let me find the damn page again. So they spawn. They're little will-o-wisps. And they spawn, and they don't spawn, but they become visible, and one of them looks at you and says, "Dishonorable thief, return the stolen items to the well at once. These were our trinkets in life."
I immediately put the vial back because I'm not dealing with that shit.
Fair.
Yeah.
Mandy, put it back. Actually, I don't know.
Why?
Did Mandy pick one?
Why?
Because it's not ours.
But I found it.
No, it's not ours. You don't steal. It's clearly taken. Remember the 3 rules.
Mandy's looking around. But how you know it's stolen?
'Cause the wisp is talking to us.
I don't hear anything.
You do. You're holding one of the trinkets, so you see a little wisp and you hear it talking to you.
Oh, I'm ignoring.
That's fine, as long as you, the player, are aware of it. I don't
Yeah.
care what you do as the character.
I'm just like, oh, I don't hear anything. It's so cool. Do I have to?
Yes, you have to.
Alright, well, I'll put it down, and I'm really pissed.
All right.
I'm trying to find things that make me smile. It's so...
Well, I will say, as a DM, it's very unfortunate, but yeah, no, you put it back and they turn invisible.
Bullshit.
Fey trinkets are extremely useful in the Feywild, so it's unfortunate that couldn't get your hands on them this time. 4 of them spawned too. Oh well.
That's why I looked around. I thought, yeah, no one lets valuable stuff laying around, so there has to be someone. But I couldn't figure that it was.
Well,
Will-o-wisp.
you've got options now. It's 8 p.m. Do you want to make camp? Do you want to keep going? You've been traveling all day so far? And actually, now that you're past the bridge, which direction do you want to go?
What do we see around? Is this more trees?
It's all swamp. There's not a lot of landmarks here. I'll say you're here since you found a well in your random encounter table.
Let's say follow this stream north.
You want to do that now, or do you want to take a rest first?
After the rest?
It's up to you.
Oh, what do you guys think?
After the rest, I think.
I guess after the rest.
Also, would anybody like to do any foraging? Since apparently none of you have food.
Yeah,
I have food.
Well, I have food, but I'm not telling.
You have enough candied mist to feed the party for a day, and you're not sharing it. You
I
greedy
can't
bitch.
share it. I can't share it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
What do you mean you can't share it?
I can't share
I
it.
will go for some food. Looking
So,
for some food.
I need some survival checks.
Bach will help Del look for food because Mandy's being a greedy bitch.
Okay.
These guys don't accidentally
What's your
select.
survival?
A +3.
Oh, okay. Then I will roll with advantage. If I can figure out how to do that.
Isn't it shift? If you hold shift when you make the roll, it does it at advantage.
No, it doesn't.
It's control.
Oh.
It's either control or alt.
I thought control was disadvantage.
Yeah, I thought so too. Let's try alt. Oh yeah, alt is it? Okay.
We'll remember that for next
What?
time.
You roll that nat
Oh,
one.
then you...
Why are you rolling so many dice?
No, because he rolled all
yep.
of them that one.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna take the 17 because that
yeah.
was technically what you rolled first, so that was part of it. So your grand total is 21. So you find enough food to feed the party for a day, and since you succeeded by more than 10, you find an extra little treat.
Funny
I have
stuff.
to find it again. Yeah, you find some wacky face shit.
Yeah.
Foraging in Prismere. Roll a d8 for me.
Okay.
Alright.
Five.
5. Roll again. Boring. We did that already.
Oh. 3.
3? Alright.
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
You find a minty 3-leaf clover.
Okay.
And I will say this. Yeah, I'll tell you this. Because it's wacky face shit. Actually, no, I'm not going to tell you. Fuck you. Figure it out for yourself.
Minty.
3-leaf
3-leaf.
clover. A minty 3-leaf clover. If one of you wants to try and... I don't think any of you can identify, can you?
I can identify.
You can identify. Would you like
I
to
do have-
identify?
I have the spell identify I want to use to use it.
You want to use it? Okay. If you eat a leaf plucked off this 3-leaf clover, then you can communicate telepathically with another creature who has eaten another leaf for the next 8 hours.
Oh,
That's really good.
that's
is really
funny.
good. That's some good face shit.
But it's a 3. Yeah, 3, so I can only do it once.
Well, it's got 3 leaves. So 3 people can do it once, or 1 person
Yeah.
can do it 3 times, but that would be pointless.
So it's a one
Yeah,
time
because
use.
with who I'm communicating with if I'm the only one eating the tea leaf. Okay.
Yeah, so you would pretty much get 1 useful use out of
Yeah.
it.
Exactly. So that's like basically message.
8-hour
Okay.
telepathy,
Oh, okay.
but only for other people who have eaten a leaf from the clover.
mhm.
8-hour telepathy.
8 hours is
actually-
pretty goddamn good. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a long time.
I know.
I will.
We could do
I will
so
for
much
sure-
in 8 hours.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
probably
can
use
take
it
a long
to-
rest in that amount of time.
Yeah.
Don't eat it
Uh,
before bed.
I was about to say I'm gonna poison you. I swear to God.
Was anyone else doing their own separate foraging, or was it just you doing the?
I got the
Advantage
help
save.
from Bok.
Yeah, I
I
was
hope
helping
she just
Kel.
points out this is eatable. This is eatable. We can use that.
All right.
Without touching, I hope.
No, I'm not touching anything. I'm just looking. Like, I'm trying to identify shit. Like, oh, is this good? Is that good?
Just pointing
Mushrooms.
out.
So just to clarify, Grung, you only need to soak in water for an hour, right?
At least an hour, yeah.
You're going to be fine the entire time you're here because the high water level, stays for at least an hour, sometimes up to 3. So with
it's
it
like we're
doing that
consist-
multiple times a day, I think you're going to be fine
until we leave the area, and then
until you leave the area.
it becomes an issue.
hmm Yeah. If you're not in a swamp, then it might be a problem. All right, so you set up camp.
Yo.
Yep.
Take a long rest. Mark it. You are not in the inn this time. So, somebody wants to take watch, go ahead and do that. If not, I'll remember that.
If nobody's gonna do it, Bach will do it.
Alright.
He's just gonna be submerged with his eyes poking out, and it's like you shine a flashlight, it's just 2 glowing orbs.
Oh no.
Alright. Roll a perception check.
12.
12 is fine. I think you're good. Yeah, first watch passes without incident. Is there a second watch, or is everybody just sleeping?
I'll take a watch as well.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Oh.
Slightly better. Okay. Mark that down. From your perspective, the night passes without incident. You can all take a long rest.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, where would you like to go?
Well, should we just continue with the plan?
I think we should do, because we don't have anywhere else to go. We don't know where. I mean, we know we're in a swamp. We don't have a direction though, other than go to bridge, figure it out from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Follow
now
the
at the
river
point where
north.
you had your whole, stuff, so...
Go to bridge, and then I
Yeah,
guess
you're-
we'll
Go to
figure it
bridge.
out.
Okay, you're at the
Depends.
bottom of the bridge. It's like 100 feet up.
Didn't think I'd make it this far.
I mean, if you want me to up the number of random encounters, I totally can.
Are we going north, south, east, or west? We're at the bridge.
We're at the bridge. North, maybe.
Yeah.
Follow the bridge north?
What
yeah?
is in the direction of north?
Good question.
On the other side of the bridge, and when I say that, I mean like horizontally, not vertically. On the other side of the bridge, kind of to the northeast, is the big stump.
Didn't Jingle Jangle say that the town thingy is next to the stump? So if we just go up north, we maybe find it or see the stump.
Sure.
I mean, you probably could still see the stump. The stump is fucking massive.
There's a giant bridge in the way.
True.
Oh, yeah.
So
North it is.
north it is.
North.
North it is. Hi ho, hi ho.
Yeah, DM, just, not DM, I'm the DM now.
Yes, you're
Sean.
God.
Yes, we are going to have to, I can see some of the maps already, and we are going to have to, upload some stuff this week.
Okay, so... Okay. That's fine.
I'm just letting you know because I'm now looking at that section on D&D Beyond, and there's definitely some maps that I don't have.
On D&D Beyond? Okay, so that means they're already pre-made. So all you gotta do is
One of them is.
You do the drop down on the scenes, and there should be a folder called Witchlight OG things, and there should already be a lot of pre-made maps done, like of the actual module, and it's already done. Like
Yeah, I know.
walls and
That's
all
where
that.
I'm getting a lot of them from.
Yeah.
The problem is the place you're going is pretty much a dungeon, and none of the dungeon locations have maps. Actually, dungeon's not very fair. I think it's more fair to say, like, a town.
Oh, it's a town.
I think that would be more accurate. It's like a mix.
Mixture. Okay.
All right.
What is it? What place
Downfall.
is it? Downfall? Okay.
And we'll say for the sake of argument, you follow the bridge, you follow the stream, and then you see a settlement, it looks like. You see a bunch of buildings and a bunch of different stuff. You see some little people walking around in the distance doing stuff.
No, there's a place. There's a map for it.
Yeah, there's a map. There's no area maps for the stuff in Downfall.
Yeah, there is.
Where?
It's one big ass map. So it's literally there's like hidden areas. I think I could somewhat see. Just open it. See what happens.
Well, first of all, are you going down there? You see a fucking community in the distance.
What did he look like?
I mean, you're too far away. You can't quite tell.
Bach, make the thing.
Quick, Bach, make some binoculars.
Make the
What
thing
thing? What am I making?
so we can see better. Make the thing.
I
don't
can't
know.
make that.
Is it like walking closer and then you see the thing?
I can dupe a bag of holding.
You don't have a... You should make a bag of holding. You should... Always good to have a bag of holding. I don't care what campaign you're in.
You should make 2 bag of holding.
Don't I need a bag?
Just in case you need to make a black hole.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, you
Never
should
know.
make... Well, in that case, you should make 3 bags of holding. So that you still have one to store your shit in.
I mean, I can make a homunculus.
Oh, that's a fun one. I never got to do that as Argyle.
What am I doing? You know what? No, better yet. I'll make the thing.
I mean, to be fair, you don't have to do anything. You're, like, overlooking a town right now, pretty much.
They want me to make binoculars. It's like I can't make anything. I
Bach
can't
is
make
the
anything.
most stressed person in the party, I think.
Oh yeah.
2 of you are bards and 2 of you are barbarians. The only intelligent one is the most stressed out. That tracks, actually, I feel like, with real life.
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
Make the
Asking me to make shit.
make the
I
thing.
can't make shit.
Make the thing.
Now,
like
if
Flint.
you do... I will say, if you do go into the fucking town, I would want to call it just to make sure that I have... Because I gotta do a lot of prep for that. Because it's a town.
Oh yeah.
So what you want to call it here?
Well, I'm letting you guys decide what you want to do first.
To keep Mandy occupied.
Because you could also still go to the Brigand's Tollway if you wanted to.
Could. Real quick before we go anywhere. To keep Mandy occupied, I grab in my bag
Mhm.
a pitten. Just a little pitten. And I'm turning into a homunculus.
Oh.
And it's a barbarian frog, and I just tell it to keep Mandy entertained.
All
The
right,
heart,
Minty.
the pitten is a heart.
My motherly instincts kicks in.
Minty, you've got a little metal mini-me.
I grab it from the shoulders and I put it
Sounds
down.
like a... What you're describing sounds like a pet from Wizard 101.
It is. It's all that it is, just to keep her fucking entertained.
I think I have that pet actually.
I put a diaper on it, like
Where did you get a diaper?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Stupid people grab stupid shit, and you ask them questions they don't even know themselves. I just make
Cartoon
like a loincloth type of like.
I mean, now your options are you could go into town, which let's put this from a logical perspective
I
here.
shall name it Squishy.
You're pretty much in enemy territory. As far as you can tell, all of this place is ruled over by the hags. This is a town. So they might be enemies, they might not be. You're not 100% sure off the top of your head how these people are going to react to you. And you know that the Brigands Tollway, obviously robbers are dangerous, but there might also be some good shit there. And considering the nature of how, lost items in the Feywild get moved around, doesn't always make any sense. Like, let's be real. How did Jingle Jangle get fucking Talavar's key? You know what I mean? So for all you know, your lost items, you two grung, could either be in this town or with the Brigands, because both of those would make sense. And there might be other good shit with the Brigands too. Who knows what they've been stealing? There might be money, there might be gear, might
Who
be
knows?
weapons.
Okay,
I'm
you
just
go
making
to-
sure you know all your options and the pros and cons
I know,
of
but
each of those options.
we're here though, right? I mean, do we?
Yeah, but technically you're still really close to both.
True.
The stump is right there.
Well,
If they have a telescope, they could probably see you.
that's why I said make the thing, Mandy. Bach. Anyway, well, Del, you're the
Damn,
monarch.
Barbarian is so dumb he keeps forgetting his own name.
Yeah.
Wait, which frog am I again?
What am I? Can I help you?
What am I?
No, I'm like Dory. What am I doing? Where are
Can
they?
you help me find the way?
Yeah.
Which path should I take?
Alright, well, Del,
Turn
Cyrus,
around, go back home.
it doesn't matter where we go. Should we fuck up the town, or should we just, like, fuck up the
You want to
stump?
fuck up the town. You want to murder hobo the
Well,
town.
no,
you don't
not
even
what
want to
I'm-
wait
what
to
I'm-
see if they're...
They know what I mean. Damn it.
Do we though?
I don't know.
I mean,
I got a baby now.
Careful, Sean. I'm a cheeky DM. That's my style.
I got a son now, and his name is Squishy.
That should keep her entertained until it dies.
Father.
well, since a voice in my head told me to really go to this tree stump, we should go there.
Well, no. I'm just want to make sure you're aware of your pros and cons. You know what I mean? Don't take
Yeah.
my word on any kind of faith. You do whatever you want to do. I'm just making sure you're aware of the pros and cons of each choice. Because to be fair, if you go to the town, the Brigands are still going to be alive as well. Like, you'll still have to deal with them probably at some point. But you might also be better prepared, because who knows, maybe the town has a shop you can buy things in. But you also didn't get any Fey trinkets from that well. So maybe you don't have the right kind of currency to trade, who knows?
Oh yeah, right. So
I'm just gonna fucking spin your brain in different directions, man. You gotta follow your gut. I don't know why you're listening to me. I'm not your friend.
But you are.
Wait, we
Shut
are not
up, Jiminy
friends.
Cricket. Damn it.
I am your friend, but I'm not your friend. I am both the angel and the devil on your shoulder.
You ever read the story of Pinocchio? Pinocchio
I have.
squishes Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
He probably deserved it.
He did. Well, okay, so then let's do the town then. If we could benefit from possibly maybe making allies or frenemies, who knows? I have
Okay.
a son now,
yeah.
and plus I need supplies. I need formula.
Okay. Formula. Jesus.
I'm on EBT. I'm a single mother.
You're, oh God.
Do you hold him like a baby in your arms?
Yes, I do.
Let me go ahead and make sure there's nothing on this scene that you're not supposed to see. No, you're good. Aside from the fact that I have to put down a light source, you're good. So let me do that real quick. I'm gonna have to put down multiple light sources because the buildings create shadows.
Hmm.
Wish there were an easier way to just light it all up at once, but
There is. Technically. All you gotta do is, when you do the scenes, you do the moonlight section when it says lighting or whatever, you change the moonlight to yes, there's light and all that, based on the time of day. Since it's 4 p.m., there should be plenty of light.
transition to daylight.
Mhm.
Alright, yeah, that looks better. Alright. I will... Wait, scene? Looks like it's ready. Well, actually, let me put your tokens down. So, you kind of came from the southwest-ish area. So let me just double-check something here. Okay, no, that actually kind of tracks. That actually kind of tracks. Okay. Get the player characters out. I can live with that. Fuck. Del. And you. It's interesting to me, but I feel like all the Prismere locations are much smaller than the Carnival is. In terms of size. Activating scene.
And scene.
Alright, where's my son?
Who the fuck is still in Hither? Alright.
I need my son. Where's my son? Squishy.
I am not gonna just make you a random...
I know there's a homunculus thing in the D&D stuff.
By the way, where's the
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Homunculus servant doesn't have a token, it's just the face.
That's fine. I need to look at my beautiful boy.
There you go.
Oh, damn it.
That's what you get for sassing me.
Okay. Oh, I can't click on my token. Why?
Because I put it right on top of you.
Oh shit! I can't move my character.
How do I give you ownership of that, by the way?
What do you want to do is delete the homunculus servant, make a duplicate copy, and then just put it in my folder.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But make sure you duplicate. It'll say duplicate thing, and then it'll say copy on it, which I don't mind it if it says copy.
Duplicate.
And then you just drag it into my character folder. And then make sure you put permissions, and then change to my profile.
You don't have a folder.
Yeah, I do. Mandy and Bach.
Oh, you do have a folder. Okay, I'll put it in there then.
Mm-hmm.
Oculus Serpent. Alright.
And then you want
And
to
I can bring
right-
it out.
Yep. You want to right click on the homunculus servant thing and hit configure ownership. Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I don't know your fucking names.
It's Sean,
Uh,
and it'll say Matt.
Owner, and then Aviaku is Mint.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Because since it's your homunculus, I'm gonna give you ownership as well.
Oh, I was like,
That's my son. He should only listen to me, not his uncle.
You both get it.
To be fair, I did say to entertain you. I never said it should listen to. No, I'm joking.
Lol.
just like my son.
I'm just saying.
There you go.
Cool, here you are.
Cool. Yay.
In the end, it knows who.
Actually created it.
In the end, it knows who created. It knows who God is. It is me. So are we going into?
You fucking have control now. I spawned your NPCs.
Yep, I know. Oh, okay. So,
I don't see the NPC.
Well, the NPC was the fucking homunculus.
yes.
Are we going towards stop or are we going towards...
Let's go there. That looks like a house.
Let's go to the place that looks like a house. Go! Onward! Whee!
Alright.
Turbo, come with me.
Alright. You start noticing that the slope around this thing you're heading towards is very slippery. It counts as difficult terrain, just so you're aware. A 10-foot high, raised wooden platform stands atop a mound of mossy earth and mud. Two bullywugs laze at their guard post atop the platform, occasionally peering through a long spyglass mounted on a swivel. A frayed clothesline attached to one corner of the watchtower is festooned with patchwork garments. The line stretches out toward the nearby lake before disappearing in the fog.
Have the two guys on the top noticed us?
Let me see what their stats are. Because,
I mean, they have a spyglass. They should be able to see something. Or is everything covered in fog and they can't see shit?
well, let me read you exactly what it says right here, because this is actually really funny. The two bullywugs stationed on the platform use the swiveling spyglass to keep an eye out for danger, though the device does not help them see through the thick fog. I mean, are you trying to be stealthy about it?
Not really. I don't think they are hostile. Otherwise, they would do a way better job.
God is dying. Quick, fuck up the game.
Everyone scatter.
I've been dying for like a month and a half. It's pissing me off. Oh god. Learning how these creatures work. Alright, interesting. Halt! Who goes there?
Mendy
Your
and,
mother.
Mendy and Squishy. My son. We need a place to stay.
Do they speak any languages that you speak?
First I say it in Sylvan. If I don't hear a response, then I'll say it in Grung.
It doesn't say anything about how they interact with Grung.
Aren't bullywugs like these frog creatures?
They are frog creatures, and I'm just trying to make sure because if it doesn't say how they interact with Grung, then I'm just going to make it up myself.
It should
I
be
just
under
wanna make
their
sure.
languages or what can they speak. If you double
Well,
click
no,
their token.
because like I'm looking at their shit. I have it open right now. They only speak bullywug, but it also says they have the ability to speak with frogs and toads. Bullywug can communicate simple concepts to frogs and toads when it speaks bullywug. And bullywugs speak a language that allows them to communicate over large areas by croaking like frogs.
Oh, that makes sense because they're bullfrogs and we're technically regular frogs. We're kind of different.
You're tree frogs. You look
Yeah,
like tree frogs.
We're tree frogs.
Simple concepts in the language are understandable to frogs and toads. Bullywugs use this capability to form strong bonds with giant frogs.
Yeah.
So I would say you can kind of understand each other when you speak Grung, but it's
a
like
broken language.
it's like the difference between Spain Spanish and Mexican Spanish, you know?
Okay.
There's like
Although I don't know if Mandy is the one who should be doing the talking. Lol.
is
But-
bullylug language just using more slang than grung?
I think it's more about that than eat.
I'm just saying, like the language barrier.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta.
It says
you gotta
like
grunt
Mexican or Spain.
more. I don't know. Fuck.
Alright. You need a place to stay. How do I want to play this? Well, you... Make a persuasion check. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely make a persuasion check.
Oh right.
Looking
got
at the
a
intelligence
0.
of these guys, I'm gonna say make a persuasion check. You got a 0?
I have a 6.
Oh, okay.
My modifier is a 0.
I thought you meant you rolled a 0 for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
No, like 2 minus 2 equals 0. No, it's
Well, this guy's also got a 0, so let's see. 12. Alright. He's gonna be an asshole. He's gonna say, You're trespassing in Downfall. Surrender to us and we'll take you to our king, you can plead your case there.
Case.
What happened with the rule of hospitality?
Do these guys know anything about that? That's an interesting question.
Yeah, I feel like they would if they lived.
Well,
in
here's the
Spain.
thing. If they know anything, you know what? Here's what I'll say. Surely you're aware by now that Zabilna no longer rules these lands.
The rule is still intact, isn't it?
maybe it's just a loose concept,
If you're gonna,
like a religion, maybe.
Oh, I see. You just have to believe.
I think so.
Ah.
Well, I mean, is a law really a law if nobody enforces it?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
you gotta believe it.
That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
we're about to enforce it.
Yep.
Do you really want to fuck up the only town you've encountered so far?
Yeah. Like, have you met us before? Hello?
I'm getting flashbacks to Strahd now.
Oh my god.
Well, the area is wet enough. We cannot burn it down the whole town.
We can't. Yeah, no, we can't burn it down.
Not yet.
I
That
think
would
it's
be
too-
very
it's
hard
too
to do.
wet right now. We gotta
Too
dry
wet,
it
make
out.
wet.
Yeah.
We gotta dry out this whole swamp.
Or come
It's
back-
funny, I'm reading, and if you had approached the normal way, they would have been much more friendly, but you approached from the side by the watchtower.
There was a front door.
Yes, through the fucking brigands!
Oh.
Well,
Well.
how would we know that?
You wouldn't.
Because
That's
he
why I'm
said
not
it.
angry. Like, I don't hold it against you, you didn't know that. And it's not like you... And it's not like... And in fairness, it's not like they fucking shut off other routes to get there on the map. Like... If they had even mentioned anywhere, like, oh, this stream is impassable, you can't get to Downfall through here, but, like, I did my reading. I looked and saw if that was the only way to get there, and they never said it was, so... Uh-oh.
This
Okay,
is an
that
honest
was
mistake.
weird.
We only just wish to. We need rest. May we speak with your king? I
Hey.
promise We are not trespassing on purpose.
They kind of whisper to themselves, and they're like, "Yes, I think our king would like to speak with you." So
It's just broken grung and bullywug.
yeah, you're really patchworking this conversation here.
But are they smart enough to understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they are. It's very broken. You're kind of garbling it. I mean, I don't know why the Grung are still the only two people speaking to these guys.
I want to see
Because
what's
it's
going
funny.
on.
Although, to be
Frogs.
fair, in fairness, when I look at the Bullywug stat sheet, it doesn't say they can speak Common. So, the only language they know is Bullywug. So,
Oh, really?
God.
yeah. So,
Great. Now I have to. It's just a matter of, can I piece together a conversation long enough to not kill myself?
Okay, so let me see. I need to figure out where the damn king is. Gazebo. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So. Okay, so they're gonna lead you. Are you all going willingly? Are you taking the snail?
Sure.
Can
Yeah.
we
Alright.
take this now?
Alright, so they're gonna lead you to their king. And then let me grab them out of the watchtower. So you're gonna be going all the way around, being paraded through the town. People are, other bullywugs are stopping and staring at you. Go over here to this dock, get on a ferry, ferry across. Through here, and over to here.
Yeah, I messaged you, stars. I had to look it up because I was like, that'd be really fucked up. We can't communicate these things.
Oh, I didn't see that. Then you're fine.
Okay.
And yet, still the Grung are the only ones that can really speak to them. Where does it list that? I don't see that anywhere.
It's if you I did outside research because I'm not in the module, but it might say that later, further down when you keep reading it.
Maybe.
Like it's probably on like very top of downfall locations, I guess.
Mm. Oh my god. Sorry, I just read an interesting little piece of lore.
Turns out Grung and Bullywugs actually hate each other.
Well, we're going to ignore that for the sake of a good story.
Was I right?
Oh, no, I thought you were reading it somewhere.
No, I was making a joke.
Alright. So, the two Grung lead you over. And, they say, presenting His Royal Highness, King Gullop oh god, I don't know Roman numerals.
X is 10.
X.
V is 5. And then
IX. IX is
9.
11? 9. Okay. King Gullop the 19th.
How big are Bullywugs?
Probably about the same size you are. Man, these are some interesting little critters. Oh, yep, I found it. They can speak Common and Sylvan. Here.
Oh, okay.
You're good. So, you are meeting His Royal Majesty Gullop the 19th. A grand marble gazebo stands atop a mound of soggy earth, its white stone streaked green with algae. The support pillars have sunk into the muck unevenly so that the domed canopy now sits askew. Short steps ring the gazebo to a raised floor where bullywugs dressed in shabby clothing lounge on pillows. Among them, a harpist sends forth delicate notes that mingle with the murmured croaking of the gathered nobles. On a dais, a flabby bullywug wearing a crown of woven lily flowers sits on an ornate throne with his legs folded under him. He has a large leather-bound book open across his lap and is mouthing the words he reads on the pages. Without looking up, he says, "Have you no herald to announce your presence before King Gullop the 19th? He slams the book
19th.
closed as if to punctuate his question. "Regarding you for the first time." Sleepy bullywug guards standing around the monarch snap to attention and ready their weapons.
I approach them and say, well, nice to meet you. I am the Witchlight Monarch. Dell, nice to meet you.
You're just gonna keep opening with that.
I mean,
Yeah,
Also-
of course. It's the only
Also,
thing
DM.
I
The only
have.
thing he's got.
Me and Mandy are technically considered small.
good news. Our fellow royalty! It has been so long since we've had such honored guests.
Well, thank you for meeting us in such a friendly manner. Looking back to the guards, readying their weapons.
I'm just reading a little bit of head here. You must forgive our discrepancies, but these are trying times. One of our prisoners recently escaped, and one of our prized balloons was stolen.
Oh no.
Yes, it's unfortunate. Hopefully Bavlorna's not too mad at us.
Oh, you know about where Bavlorana is?
Oh yes, Bavlorna is the ruler of all of Hither nowadays. He points to the fog to the north. Okay. We're gonna finish this little roleplay bit and then we're gonna call it, because Sean needs to leave anyway. So he points through this fog. It's really thick. You can't see anything through the fog right now. The only thing you can see is the clothesline going into the fog that I told you about before. Yes. We serve, we're under Bavlorna's rule here. We all are in Hither.
Oh, I see. Is there a chance to speak with her? I wish to speak with her.
Okay. He's gonna rub his chin. And he's gonna wave away some of the guards and the other nobles. So we're
One-on-one
gonna.
talkie time.
These two are gonna go back to their post. Oh, by the way, you notice he has a baby alligator with him.
Okay.
It's not really important. It just says he has a baby alligator non-combatant in the book, and I wanted to make you chaotic shits aware of it.
How do they look? Do you have a picture of them as well?
I might not. I don't know if I will. Let's see. Baby. Nope. What about? Nope. I don't have a picture of it, but I can tell you that I'm pretty sure its name is Snoodle.
Noodle? Okay.
Yeah. A baby is accompanied by a baby crocodile, a small non-combatant named Snoodle. That's literally what it's called.
Okay.
So, in confidence, life here is tenuous. I myself, became monarch of the Soggy Court, by, where is it? Have to jump between all these different locations to get the damn lore. I myself became ruler of the Soggy Court by boiling the previous king in oil. And we really don't want to piss off Bavlorna. Hags are not to be fucked with. Forgive my French.
Wait. How does this work in your court? Let's say hypothetically, of course, you die. Who's your successor then?
I'm not worried about that right now. I'm not going to die. I'm going to stay on Bavlorna's good side, and I'll be fine. There's no reason for anything bad to happen to me.
I'm just curious on how. You're the 19th?
Yes.
What's the word? Accommodation, not accommodation. What's coronation? How does that work? Like, you die and then some random bullywug takes over your place, or?
Well, the way we've done it so far is that everybody else has been overthrown. So, I guess, assuming a coup does happen, which I've been very good at stopping so far, whoever leads that coup, politically, would probably take my place. But, to answer your other question, only members of the Soggy Court are allowed to speak with, Bavlorna. And I will accept you into the Soggy Court if you do a favor for me.
What is that favor?
Well, the escape of Sir Talavar and the theft of one of Bavlorna's balloons has my subjects questioning my ability to manage a crisis. Can you believe it? And I really don't want to incur Bavlorna's ire. So I found myself, in wink wink, in possession of this. This is Bavlorna's Big Book of Bad Blood, in which the hag's displeasure with her enemies is spelled out in detail. I procured the book from a merchant. I didn't steal it. I bought it from a merchant. But he stole it. So, if you can return it to her, she might be happy with me that she got it back. You bring the book to her and assure her that I didn't steal it. I merely ensured its safekeeping, and I even returned it.
Could do that. Another question, is that merchant still around? Or where did you buy it from? Because I don't assume you just leave the town and looking for a random merchant running around.
Oh no, there's a shop in town called Trinket Bubble and Charms. That's where I bought it.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, that's interesting. Can I get all of you to roll a d6 for me?
Alright.
This is just a random event, and I'm gonna roll one for Newt as well.
I rolled a 2!
Let's roll that in Sylvan. Not in Sylvan, in Common or whatever. Oh, hey, Bach, can you do one more roll for Mandy? Because I know Sean's not here right now.
She got a
God.
6.
Oh, God. All right. Roll another one for Mandy and Mondbrand. I want you to roll another one as well.
Okay.
3. 6.
6 again.
Thank Christ.
Evil!
I'm just gonna DM you, Mond. What happens? Message. All right. Cool.
Oh, okay.
So that's his offer. Let me see if he has anything else to say that's important. Oh, you've been doing all right so far. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so that's his offer. And I have a picture of him.
Oh, nice.
I can show you. I don't know why it doesn't put the pictures up higher. Like, I'm reading all this shit to you after, and then after I've already read all this shit and had this conversation with you, that's when it decides to put the picture down. Pop this out. Where the fuck is Downfall? Oh, here it is. Locations. This is what I want. Gonna add this to one of my fucking quick bars. Let's me. You can talk, by the way. You can fucking talk. Because you're at the point where he's made you an offer, so.
What is this offer?
He'll let you into the Soggy Court if you do him the favor of returning that book.
Oh yeah. I mean,
We thought, but before we return the book and we have like a walk around your small village.
Oh, certainly, certainly. You agree to do this for me, and you'll have the run of the town. Besides, we need to get you fitted for your new Soggy Court clothing.
I don't
Okay.
want to wear. I don't want to wear that.
Well,
Whatever they're
you
offering.
surely need to prepare the clothing, so we have a walk around and come back, take the book and bring it to Beth Lorana.
Oh, certainly, certainly. Let me know when you're fitted and you're ready to go, and I'll give you the book on your way out.
What's the catch of the Soggy Court not clothing? Soggy Court. What it like?
They say we get access to meet Beth Lorana.
Only members of the Soggy Court may speak with Bavlorna.
I mean, like once we're in it and we get run of the town. I mean, like, what is there another catch, or like are we in it for life, or?
My dear, you will be nobility, and with all the perks that being nobility brings.
I expected a downside. I'll be honest, but okay.
Yeah, you have to wear the clothes.
I'm not wearing the clothes.
Well, I mean, if you want to talk about downsides, Bach, there's the clothes, which you don't seem to like. There's the fact that you're in a shitty swamp. There's the fact that you're basically owned by a hag. You know.
There it is.
There's the fact that this is bullywug nobility, and they don't really know what nobility is. I've been reading their lore while we've been talking. There's some strange but interesting characters.
Okay.
So we
What?
become the Soggy Court. We're owned by a hag.
Well, I mean, the hag rules all of the fucking domain of Hither. So,
We
you
have
know.
to deal with the hag.
Can we?
I don't think we can because we are fucking weak.
You're level 2!
Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, Snoot.
Snoodle.
Snoodle.
We're level 2! We have a leveled
Yep.
up set.
But at least we can talk because they are, according to the 3 rules here, they don't attack us as long we are not hostile to them. So
That's something.
Yeah, but will the
why
hag
should-
follow that if we go to her?
we will see.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to fuck around and find out.
Other besides, we will have her book, what I'm hearing needs or wants back. Cause it's her little diary where she writes down who she hates.
That's true.
And if it's a big fucking book, I mean, you cannot keep track of everyone you hate. You have to start to write a book for it. So we have something that we...
Well, seeing as you've seemingly agreed to my terms, before you're ready to go, make sure you hit up this palace over here. I'll show you. Right over here. That's where you're going to get fitted for your clothes.
Oh, I see.
And then when you've done that, come back and see me, and we shall send you off.
So we just run the circle counterclockwise and look at everything we can see and hopefully find a merchant.
If you'd like. Yeah, that's one way to do it. That is a way to do it.
But do you have anything to trade?
I have 1 bottle of Witchlight wine left in my pocket and some soap for some reason.
You're gonna give up the only thing that is gonna give you hygiene?
Good thing. I have some perfume. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, but that's not gonna wash your ass.
I mean, I could trade in the perfume and keep the soap.
You do what you want.
So, for the sake of confusion, by the way, because I was confused, this stuff up here, up top, does not matter.
It's a
This
view,
is-
point
That's a
of view.
view. That's a point of view. That's irrelevant. This is the fog that all the shit is disappearing into that you can't see through, right in the middle. That's Bavlorna's cottage. We're right in the middle. Just so you're aware. Alright, so do you leave the gazebo?
Yep, going to the left, I would say.
Alright.
Maybe we call it here?
Yeah, let's call it here. I'm just gonna type something to you, Monbrand, so you can
Mhm.
stew on it. While everybody decides what they want to do. So how was the session today? What'd you think? These are, I feel from a DM perspective, these are small areas. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but
only-
it sounds like a lot of text you have to go through to find
I
the exact point.
I have to read through a lot of text.
Yeah, that's fine.
This downfall here seems like so far the only place that's really big, though. You know what I mean? Like for all of Hither, we have what, like 5 waypoints that are worth going to. One of them is a random encounter. The carnival had fucking like 37.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You remember
the carnival
that?
was big, yeah.
That was a long one. All right. Hey.
When do we meet next time?
Let's shoot for next week. I'm not going to
Yeah.
make that a guarantee because life happens, but let's shoot for next week. And if anything changes, we will know and let people know.
Can try.
Okay.
Do you speak Sylvan, Monbrand?
Yep.
Okay, good.
That's the only way he can communicate to us. Without
I'm
us
just making sure.
talking wrong.
See, okay.
All right, and you can stew on that for a little while. You can do some planning with the other players that I don't know about. Do whatever you want to do. And with that, I guess, good sesh, everybody. How long are you in Japan for?
I am in Japan until the 30th of May.
Okay. So we'll be doing these
Hey there.
shorter sessions for a hot minute then.
I think by, I'm not sure, like 2 or 3 weeks you have the daylight saving stuff.
Oh, God.
And then a week after, Spike has it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And
Okay.
I don't have it, so then we can start at this actual time, and I still have get up at 5 in the morning, and that's fine for me. 4 is
Okay.
a
Well,
little
that's
early.
nice.
Well, Spike, keep me updated on that.
I will.
Because just let me know when time changes for all y'all motherfuckers, so that we can try